Yo, what's up guys? And today we are going to be reviewing my go-to Cardfight Vanguard deck. This deck has very few losses. It is a great deck. It has won many tournaments. So I figured I'd review it for you. And you can make your own upgrades on it, or you could just copy it. It's a really good deck, and if you know how to use it, you will become very good with it. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first we have Alfred Early. When he's placed onto the Vanguard, you can counterblast one and then call up to one Blaster Blade from your hand or your soul to the rear, and it gets 10,000 power. So yeah, all out good card. These are my sleeves, Sendo. So yeah, all out great card. And yeah. Next, I'm just going by the order in the deck. We got Blaster Blade. If you have 4 or more rear guards with this Blaster Blade, he gets +1 crit, and then when he's placed, you can counterblast 1 and soul blast 1, and then you get to choose one of your opponent's rear guards in the front row and retire it. Really good card. Really like it. One of my favorites. Now second, we've got the Perfect Guards, also known as Sentinels. When this is placed, you can discard a card from your hand, and one of your units cannot be hit until the end of battle. Really good card. I really like it. And I seem to get a lot of them in when playing. So, yeah, really useful. Saved my butt a couple times. Then, critical trigger, no ability. I like the art of it. Then we got Knight Squire Allen. Oh yeah, I haven't been saying the names of a few, but yeah, Knight Squire Allen. One place, counterblast 1 and call up to 1 card with grade less than or equal to your Vanguard from your hand to the rear if you call draw a card, and this unit gets 3,000 to the end of turn. That was a lot to read in one breath. Whew. But yeah, really good card. I like using it as my starter grade 1. Especially when I have a couple of these in my starting hand. I like placing one on the rear and one on my Vanguard. These guys, I like these guys on the rear because when it attacks a Vanguard, if you have 3 or more rear guards, which I typically do, it gets 5,000 power until the end of battle. And that ends up to 15,000 without any support cards, and I really like it. We've seen Blaster Blade. We've seen Bringer of Good Luck Epona. Seen Strong Knight Ronoria, I think that is. Knight of Devotion Burgius. If your Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, this unit gets 3,000. Love that card. When I get a grade 3, I typically put that either in the rear of something, if I've got enough support people and enough rear guards. I typically put that there just for good measure to upgrade my power and hopefully finish off my opponent. Next, we've got Star Drive Dragon, that's my bad. When it attacks a Vanguard, if you have 3 or more rear guards, this unit gets 5,000 to the end of battle. I really like this card. It ends up to be 18,000, which is really good, plus the Force card you do get. Yeah, and then Wingle. I usually use this on my 2nd to 3rd turn to support my Vanguard, which is typically Blaster Blade on my 2nd turn. And during your turn, all of your Blaster Blade in the same column as... Oh, yeah. During your turn, all of your Blaster Blade in the same column as this unit gets 5,000. So that's a really good card. Then we've got Margle, Draw Trigger, 5,000 defense, 10,000 power. Then we've got Knight of Silence Galatine, no ability, really good power. I like using him as a supporting rear guard. Blaster Blade we've seen, Sentinel we've seen, yeah. Oh, we got a new one. Gigantic Charger. I really like this when I've got multiple grade 3s. Because when this unit or your other Vanguard is placed, this unit gets 10,000 to the other turn. So when I've got this card, I will typically keep riding grade 3s on my Vanguard just to get power. We've seen Sage of Arts Geron, and then we've seen Galatine, Margle, Alfred Early, Allen, then we've got Burgius, Then we got Flogel. I really like this card. Then we got Radical Knight Anil. During the battle that it attacks a Vanguard, this unit gets 3,000. Really like this card. I'll use that as my grade 1 as well. I'll use this as a supporting character. It doesn't really fit in the deck, but it used for a good Vanguard supporter. And then we've got Fairfowl Magus. And when placed, look at the top card of the deck and put it to the top or bottom. So if it's a critical and I'm about to attack and I place this, it's really good because I know I'll get a critical. So I typically do that. Or I'll place it to the bottom when I feel like there's a good card at the other side. So yeah, really good. I suggest getting this into your Royal Paladin deck as soon as possible. Okay, I actually never noticed this. I recently added this to my deck, probably like 2 days ago. It is Oracle Think Tank. I mixed this up in my binder with Royal Paladin, so I'm gonna quickly fix that. Okay, quick card switch. Starlight Violinist. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. When this unit is placed on the rear guard or Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 grade 2 card not named Starlight Violinist. Call it to the rear and shuffle your deck. I actually really like this, and I found it quite easily. It is a Royal Paladin, so yeah. I'm excited to play with this card. Alright, we are almost through the deck. Grade 3, already seen them. Wingull, already seen them. Flogel, already seen them. We're going to be getting a lot of doubles. Heal Trigger. Oh, I really like this. I'm not even going to try and say that name. But 10,000 power, 20,000 shield, and it's a really good card. I get them a lot to save my butt. Yeah, I enjoy it. Boom, Anil. Yeah, this is probably going to be a long strain of doubles. We might be over now. Well, once we get to my Vanguard and my Force cards, we should be good. Oh, OG Blaster Blade. Gotta love it. And then... Oops. Yeah, critical and a heal. And then you flip it over. We got my Vanguard. Glime. When rode upon, draw a card. I really like that. And then my Force cards. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you look at my previous video, I believe I played with this deck. You can see this deck in action and watch me kick my friend's butt. Yeah. And for some odd reason, there is this glitch going around where it is unsubscribing people. I had a couple subscribers because I recently started this channel, but I had a couple subscribers and I'm not seeing them anymore, which is weird. So make sure you check if you're subscribed. And yeah, have a great day.